I think of this house like a vessel. It houses the owner's life and the site's spirit. The Cedar Residence is shaped in a classical barn, where we wrapped with cedar shingles. The reason we choose cedar shingle because it is a material deeply rooted in the vernacular landscape of Maine.
We came from Brooklyn, New York. We're a sailing couple, and Maine is an awesome sailing place, especially the mid-coast of Maine where this house is. It's beautiful inland. It's just filled with wildlife. As a child, until I was 9 years old, I lived in Sweden. Maine, where we vacationed, reminds me a lot of Sweden, so it's a sentimental thing.
I was looking to build something on one floor that would be a little easier as we're getting older, and like a modern barn sort of look.
So in the floor plan design, we split the space into two zones, the social space and the private space. In the social space, we have kitchen, living and dining, creating one large space and yet with its own defined boundaries. On the private side, we place both bedrooms facing south, where we can bring sunlight and views. And then on the north side, which is also the street front side, we place all the auxiliary rooms to create privacy and quietness.
My name is Kenny Cole. I'm a builder who built this house. I'm also an artist, and I just happen to live right over there.
Kenny and I work closely for over 3 years. Together, we develop several building details and we employ several building science principles into this house. The house has radiant floor heat, has force protected slab system, and it has continuous insulation to eliminate any thermal bridging. I can just spend a whole video just dedicated to the building science part of this house.
It's just, the layout is really lovely because it's very open. There are big windows everywhere. And the second bedrooms have sliding doors, and then the big sliding door in the living room. It's like triple windows that looks at a pond, which is beautiful. I love the kitchen. It has a lot of storage, which is great. You never know when you need more stuff. A nice dining room, and it opens up to the kitchen at the same time. And then you can move over to the living room very comfortably.
In the 3 years of building Cedar Residence, I actually worked with Susan, the client, very closely in all the interior design aspect of the house. Both of us have this New Yorker taste, and it's quite lovely to work her together to picking out materials, finishes, and bringing the space to life as a whole.
You know, the house has cement floors that are polished. We wanted to put in some wood with the cement floors because it could be a little cold.
And then we have hint of black. Then we have softer wood, gray, silver to kind of bring the gradient between the black and the white. And the black is on the lower ground, so it really holds the weight on the floor. It's really nice on the eye.
So I wanted to get the feeling of like industrial kind of feeling with the modern stuff with a little traditional here and there.
Groundbreaking was a little tricky because the site was on a hill, and then we discovered formerly there was another house here. It was built in the 1800s. There was all these stones and boulders buried here, so we actually had to dig those up. First time I'd ever done a warm form. It was kind of interesting. We got the warm form in. We poured the slab. After we got this house framed, we worked on the garage because it's better to get it covered and not leave the slab exposed for Maine winter. We had to trim out the roof and put a metal roof on and get all the windows in, doors, and the siding, and then we were basically ready to move inside. We built an island, custom built island. We put the kitchen cabinets in, made those ourselves, just custom doors.
I like the whole house. It's just so beautiful. I love that there's beautiful light. I don't know, it's just, I've never had a beautiful house like this. We have these heated floors and we have air conditioning in the summer and it's always comfortable. There's no humidity in the house. When winter comes, I think I'm gonna wrap myself up with a nice blanket and read here.
Probably the thing that I really like the most is standing in front of the living room windows to my left and looking out at all the trees and the pond. It's like it has the same effect on me as looking at a fire that's crackling and flaming. It's just hard to pull myself away. I just think it's beautiful.